Hello everyone, my name is McCool. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been forever since I have posted anything fitness related, and now is the perfect time to jump right back in because I am doing a 12-week ultimate challenge that involves a complete transformation shred. It all began after my, September 2021 competition at North Americans, where I placed 4th in the nation in the NPC competition. I was burnt out. I did not have a good relationship with food because I had been in such a calorie deficit for 9 months at that point, and I did not want to set foot in a gym. I didn't want to weigh my food, measure it out. I did not want to do anything. So I did not nail my reverse. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right there. It was so bad, and I wound up gaining a lot of weight. I gained a lot of fat in a very short amount of time. Now I was happy, all right? I was happy eating all that food and not working out, but I really wasn't happy with the way that I looked. And so in September of 2022, someone that I follow on Instagram called the Sculpted Vegan. Now, I myself am not vegan, but I really like her way of doing things and her strength training programs. And so I was following her, and she said she was coming up with a 12-week ultimate shred competition beginning in September and ending on December the 5th. And so I decided that's the perfect time to just jump right in. So that's what I did. So I'm gonna put right up here my beginning photo and what I looked like about, I think this was 7 or 8 weeks into the competition. So quite a dramatic change for me. Not a whole lot of weight loss, but a lot of inch loss and a lot of fat loss. I can definitely start to see my muscles coming in a lot better, and I still have at this point about 3 weeks to go until I submit my after pictures, and of course I'm going to share that with you guys too. But getting on with this particular video, this is going to show you what a typical day looks like for me during this 12-week shred. So follow along. I begin at 5 a.m. when I get up and do my steady state cardio all the way throughout the day until I end at dinner, and I'll catch you back there. Sit. Yes. Good girl. So we have had breakfast and we are all loaded up in the car, headed towards school. Logan is 6 years old and in kindergarten. Are you excited about school?
Yes.
On the way to school, Logan likes to play a game that she created, and I'm going to let her explain what it is.
Car rainbow.
How do you play?
You find every car of the rainbow.
That's right. So what are the colors of the rainbow?
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and violet makes a rainbow.
And
Ultraviolet.
And ultraviolet. And how do we find the ultraviolet color?
With my ultraviolet goggles.
That's right. It's a really fun game. So if you have young kids, I would highly recommend it. I just dropped Logan off at school. We absolutely love her school. They have someone that comes to get her at the car, and then the police officer, the school resource officer, holds up traffic as she crosses the street, and just safety first, and I love that. So I'm on the way to the gym right now because every Wednesday I teach a Tabata class at 8:15 in the morning. So I'm going to go to the gym, write everything onto the whiteboard, and get set up for class. Let's do this. What a workout! It was so good, so energizing. It was the perfect mix of cardio and strength training together in a quick 30-35 minute workout class. So now I am on my way home. My mom is actually coming over later today. I'm so excited because she and my dad are in from Florida. They are retired, living their best life, which they should, and they are back in town now, and my mom is teaching me how to play pickleball. And so we're gonna go out and play a quick game or two before I have to pick up my daughter Logan from school. And so just some things that I need to get done is meal prepping, so I'll take you along on just the kind of the things that I like to meal prep and have on hand throughout the week so that when I'm hungry, I can just grab something quick and go. So my whole idea of showing you my meal prepping is now out the window because for some odd reason there is no water coming out of my sinks and dishwasher right now. So every once in a while you might hear a beep from the dishwasher going, hey, what's going on? I have no water. But my husband's on his way to check that out. So instead, I'm just gonna show you what I keep in my refrigerator on hand so that I can just easily grab it. So first things first, spring mix. I always have a salad. It's a great way to get your vegetables in, and this is already pre-washed, ready to go to put into my bowl. Then I'm gonna cut up these bell peppers to be able to pour that on top, and I have some cucumbers here that I'm gonna cut up. I put these in individual containers, that way I can just, really easily measure, weigh it, and know exactly how much I have in my salad. And then I also have some grape tomatoes that I have over here on the side that I don't keep in my fridge. Another thing that I do is I keep broccoli florets in the refrigerator, already cut up. I like to use that on, oh, my husband's here right now. I like to keep this just so that I can put it in the air fryer with some of that white cheddar powder and a little bit of the, I can't believe it's not butter spray. Something else that I like to have are these shredded lettuce bags. I pour the whole bag into a container and have it with lean ground beef, mixed in with some taco seasoning and some salsa and fat-free sour cream and a little bit of mustard on top, and I love that as a meal. Another thing that I do that I like to have is zucchini and squash and onion, and I just go ahead, chop all that up, put it into a container, and then that way it's ready to go whenever I need it for the air fryer, and I can have a really good low-calorie but large volume meal. This is how I make the taco shredded lettuce bowl that I told you about earlier. I take the whole bag and I just dump it into a big container, and I'm gonna set that aside. And in a smaller bowl, I'm going to measure out 4 ounces of the ground beef. I've already cooked this with the taco low sodium seasoning. Let me get 114 grams out. And this meat actually comes from a cow that I go in with my parents to get. So it's super ultra lean. I love it, such good taste. And then I'm gonna zero that out. I was mistaken, it wasn't fat-free sour cream, it's a light sour cream because I couldn't find the other in the grocery store. This is 2 tablespoons, which is 30 grams, and I put 2 servings of this in there. And then I take my salsa, and this is also 30 mLs per serving. And I'm gonna do about 2 or 3 of this. Let's see, woo! Yeah, I got a lot in that, so this is gonna be really good. I'm going to microwave this for about a minute and then pour it on top of my lettuce with a little bit of mustard, and then microwave it again for another minute to get it really good and warm, and then I'll enjoy it just like this. All right, is all ready. I know it doesn't really look appetizing. I don't know if I can get it into focus here. But I promise you, it tastes so good. It's so good for you because of all of the lettuce. It really fills you up, and it's one of my very favorite dishes when I am trying to shred. So I have a little change of plan because of our water not working at the house. I called the waterworks place. There was some kind of broken main, and so we didn't have water for a while, and so we decided to not go play pickleball, but my mom did come over, yay! And we are now going to pick up Logan from school and then head back to the house where Logan and Audie are gonna get to play together. She's gonna be so excited.
Let's play a game.
Okay.
Let's play my favorite game.
I wonder what that is.
Car Rainbow.
I have really great news. My mom said that she would watch Logan so I could have a quick workout. I live like 5 minutes from the gym, so I jetted over. I'm gonna be working shoulders and triceps today, and I'm gonna take you along for the ride. So really quickly, before I start my workout, I wanted to talk to you about what I use as a pre-workout. I cannot take your typical pre-workouts because it drops my blood pressure too much and I feel too lightheaded. So these are both by Thrive. One is called Pure, and it has all of your B vitamins, all of that natural energy that you need, and your supplements as well. And then this right here is your BCAAs called Sculpt. Taken together, it gives me an amazing pump. It gives me a second wind throughout my workout, and I absolutely love it. So I wanted to share that with y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all, my muscles are burning. Audie could only stay for a little bit to watch Logan, so I had to rush back home. So I just flew through that workout. I hope you enjoyed just a little snippet of what I do for my shoulders and triceps. And so I am headed back now. As you can see, no makeup, no shower this entire day because of the water snafu that was today. But you know what? It's a busy mama day, you know? And so I will pick back up at the house and in this video there. All in all, I feel really, really good. Obviously, my Thrive vitamins are keeping me at tip-top shape as far as energy levels. Now, I may not sound good, but that's just because I live in Alabama, and today I woke up and it was 27 degrees, and for whatever reason, my sinuses did not like that, and so my throat is super crackly and dry, and I apologize for that. But other than the way that I sound, I feel really good. I feel like I'm making really great progress. And so if you have any questions, pop them down in the comments section and I will address that in my next video when I tell you how I did in this competition. So like, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll catch you next time.